Hello everybody, my name is Lisa and I am going to be talking to you about why become a Beachbody coach. So it's important to know that everybody joins coaching for a different reason, and we always say focus on your why, because your why is what's going to drive you in this business, and it's what's going to keep you going. Even if you join coaching just for the discount, you should still know your why. You want to be healthier, you want to be more fit, you want to be able to play with your kids, whatever your why might be. Maybe it's bigger. Maybe you want to build a substantial income, a six-figure income. You got to remember your why. I'm going to share a little bit about why I started as a coach. So I started about 6.5 years ago after my first baby was born. I actually have 4 babies now. And my coach posted something on Facebook that basically said, if you want to earn extra money and get fit from home. And I was like, sign me up. I wasn't one of those people who were skeptical, nothing. I was just like, sign me up. I'm going to do it, whatever this is. And I just kind of went for it. And originally, I wanted to focus on losing my baby weight. I had gained 45 pounds with my daughter, and I still was, probably like 40 pounds, 35 pounds from my pre-baby weight when I signed up. So that was originally my why. I knew that it was going to give me accountability. As soon as I signed up, I started sharing on social media what I was doing. And as soon as I put it out there, I was like, okay, well now I actually have to do it because people are watching me. And I'm one of those people that if I put it out there, I'm gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and I followed Beachbody nutrition plan. I followed the workouts, and I had always been someone who was into fitness but never could get that nutrition side down. Beachbody helped me with that. I got that nutrition piece down, and I was able to lose all of my baby weight plus 10 extra pounds that I could never lose prior from going to the gym 2 hours a day. Never could lose it. So originally when I started coaching, it was for that accountability. Putting myself out there helped with that. Then it started to evolve. It was time, our income was very low at the time, and it was time for me to go back to work. And I worked part-time as a substitute teacher, and I remember telling my husband that I did not want to go back to work. I didn't like leaving my baby, and who knew I was going to have 3 more after that. But I knew I didn't want to go back to work, but I also have been someone who always has loved to work. I love staying busy, and I just love to work. So coaching, I looked more into it. I was like, I need to work on this. I need to look into the business side more, because we didn't have all the training and stuff we have now. It was a little different back then. And so I looked into the business side more, and I was like, I can make this something that can make me stay home. So that was my why. My why was, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to stay home with my daughter. And that's what I did. And I slowly built it while figuring out being a new mom. And then I did it throughout my pregnancy number 2, number 3, and number 4. And as I've been going, my why has changed. Now I make a full-time income with Beachbody. It's seriously been the biggest blessing ever. It's crazy when I think about how much it's changed my life. It's literally, I could not even imagine my life without coaching. Could not even imagine. Now our why is even bigger. I make a full-time income, and now I'm thinking more. This business, it could be as lucrative as you want it to be. There's no limit on your income. Now we're saving for our future dream home. We want to save for like a camper. We want to save for the kids college funds, which 4 kids in college, even if only a couple of them go, that's expensive. So your why is going to change, but I want you to think about what your why is. Why does coaching interest you? Why would you want to become a Beachbody coach? And if you need help figuring that out too, you can chat with us. But it's important to know your why, because that is what is going to drive you, and that's what's going to keep you going. Do you want to stay home with your kids? Are you working full-time at a job and you'd eventually like to leave that job? Do you just love health and fitness and you want to help other people? Do you just need the accountability? Like, there's so many different whys, and everybody is different. So take a minute to think about that and share it with us. I'm so glad that you guys are joining us and learning more about coaching, and maybe it can change your life too.